Rapper Takeoff. The Migos member was fatally shot in Houston November 1st. Police say 2 others had non-life-threatening injuries. At least 2 people fired guns, and police have not revealed too much about the investigation other than it is ongoing.
Tips are coming in, but the investigation is active, and I don't want to discuss any details on it, but I can tell you we will find this person and we will identify the person or persons responsible for Takeoff's death.
2 weeks ago, Takeoff was honored at a public
Censored. The Houston Police Department is officially in charge of the Takeoff murder investigation, but social media detectives, as they always do, believe they have everything cracked in the case. They think they have all the answers. Now, according to court documents, Cameron Joshua has been arrested on gun charges. Many people have pointed out he has a connection to the case. He is allegedly seen in the video moments before the Migos rapper was gunned down. We have to note HPD has not named Cameron as a suspect at this time in that particular case. Joining me now to talk about this and many other hot topics, Mish Guillory and Todd Smith. Obviously, this is a case that many people are interested in, Todd and Mish. This is a high-profile rapper from Atlanta, Migos, and right now Cameron is behind bars, but HPD is not saying he is responsible for the shooting.
That's very wise. I mean, until they know exactly for sure that there is a link between the two, don't start putting things in the street, because the streets will take care of itself. So I wouldn't jump either.
And what about those in social media who are coming up with their own conclusions? And that's the unfortunate thing about social media. They can publish it without any consequences as a result of what they say or do.
And if it's wrong, it could impact the jury. Yeah. Everybody in Houston has heard about this story. If you're on social media, I've heard his name circulating since the incident happened. So this can be very damaging to the young brother if he's not guilty. But as a community, we have to stop so much violence in our community. We grew up in an era where there was always violence in certain areas, but now it's being promoted. So we have to really take a step back. I don't know who killed the brother, but it's a shame that this had to happen to such a talented young man. We need to assess what's going on in our community. Stop resorting to violence every time some
And Todd, you're absolutely right. That is something people won't touch in our community. That's something they won't address. And the responsibility we need to take at some point for the violence that's going on.
You know, we were talking about this prior to coming out here to join you, and we were just talking about, this goes back, you know, Tupac dying in '96, Biggie '97, you know, Jam Master Jay 2002. That's 26 years of this. How much more of this are we going to have in our music and our community? It's too much.
Yo, 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 it's Big Ant the Spokesman, man. We back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV. UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. First and foremost, I have to send condolences and prayers to the entire family of Takeoff. He was shot and killed out here in Houston, Texas, less than a month ago. It's still fresh to them. It's still new. And it's something that's going to be with them for the rest of their lives. Somebody they love, dear and caring, close to them. Life got taken away the way that it did, man. Most definitely condolences to all of them. Fly high to the last rocket. Long live the legend, man. Takeoff forever. Most definitely. Rest in peace, brother. Now, as far as this, Isaiah Carey does news out here for Fox in Houston. And also their police chief spoke up recently. They do not have nobody listed and named as a murder suspect for the murder of Takeoff. So what they saying in this report, and I'm going to have all the links in the description, is 1,000% facts. And people been coming up to me in the streets of Houston, hey, Big Ant, man, what's going on? They got this, they got this, they got that. They saying he did this. My nigga, can't nobody solve a crime from their cell phone. All they doing is making predictions. Can you mess around and actually score correctly on a prediction? Yes, anybody could. Anybody can make a guess, but they can't prove it with solid evidence. There is nothing that they have that would uphold in court on these social media outlets, these sites, the way they word it, everything of that nature. They just there to entertain, my nigga. That's it. They there to get the traction and the content out. It is not about solving the case to them. Now, true, Takeoff had a lot of fans. People feel away, and I understand that, bro. That brother should have not lost his life like that. I stand on that. Shot in his head and killed like he wasn't nothing. Standing on the scene or something going down. Nah, my nigga, that don't represent us as a people. That ain't how we supposed to get down. In no form, shape, or fashion. We gotta do better. I ain't never promoting that on my people, my nigga. I don't care what nobody say. That ain't what go down, bro. That ain't how that's supposed to go down. But what we gotta stop doing is convicting people off of assumptions, off of what we think. Every time somebody die now, you got a whole rabbit hole of niggas just making up bullshit. And because I do media out here in Houston, niggas walking up to me, look here, like I tell y'all, bro, I wasn't there. If you wasn't there, nigga, you don't know. Unless you would know the nigga that shot him, then you don't know. Unless you know who shot, you don't know. None of these people have given anything that they would be able and willing to bet their life on. This is the nigga that killed them. Nobody reporting that. Yo, I bet my life and everything I own on that this is the nigga that killed him. You want to know why? Because they guessing. You can't guess with a murder. You have to have proof. You have to be able to have solid evidence or enough evidence to make a nigga say, you know what, I can't beat this in court. Because right now, from the evidence that social media has, y'all don't have nothing. If y'all gonna present what y'all presenting in the courtroom, all of y'all niggas would lose. That's why I say, if you want to be entertained by niggas, but do it in a respectful manner, bro. Understand that that is such. First, y'all reported Lil Cam was dead. Then y'all reported Lil Cam is this, Lil Cam is that. Come on, bro, what are we doing? And I just don't like that part of the game. Y'all can call me a hater. I don't give a shit no more. Because I'm telling the truth, I'm hating. You niggas just making shit up. That's the world we live in now. Oh, you telling the truth, nigga. You saying that niggas is not really able to prove a goddamn thing. They just guessing. Like I said, niggas could guess correctly, but you not really able to prove that, my nigga. You're just talking. And this is not about one outlet. This could go for any outlet from CNN to Fox. Fox to put out bullshit before too. B, if I make a mistake, I'm gonna come back and own that. Hey, bro, I messed up, man. Let me correct this. I done did it before. All the way from the smallest blog to the tallest blog. Niggas is actually doing write-ups about what niggas is saying in the comment section. Come on, my nigga, what is we doing? Let's get better with this shit, man. For most definitely, though, long live Takeoff. Mo coming. Shout out to Isaiah Carey, Fox. He been doing this thing out here in the H-Town streets, most definitely. And we got more shit coming, man. Tell me what y'all think. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.